You will need a round jar for this DIY. And the first thing I'm going to do is to make the top of the green pipe. And to make it, you will need 2 thick cardboard that measures 2 inches by 11 inches. But the length of it really depends on the diameter of your jar, so measure accordingly. And here I'm just cutting the cardboard about halfway through, so it is really nice, easy to bend afterwards. But be sure to not cut it all the way through, because then you just have pieces of cardboard, and you want to do that for both strips. Wrap it around the jar that you have, and then just cut off any excess and glue the 2 ends together so it forms a circle that's the perfect size for your jar. And with the second strip, I'm just going to glue it on the outside of the first circle, and I'm doing this just because I want the thickness to be doubled. So if you have a really thick cardboard, you might not even need to do this. And again, just glue it in place. The next thing I'm going to do is cover it using a green sheet of paper because the pipe itself is green. Now my paper wasn't long enough to cover the whole thing, but don't worry about it, I'm going to be covering that a bit later on. And just cut off any excess lengths. You want to leave about 2 inches in length on each end of the circle itself, and I'm going to cut that into little strips because this really allows me to neatly wrap it around the circle. Using some double-sided tape, I'm going to tape that on the inside of the circle, and it lets me wrap the strips around the circle in a really neat and clean way. And you want to do that on both sides of the circle. And you have the top of the pipe. Next, I'm just going to be covering the jar itself in the same green color as well. Measure the size that you need and then just cut it off and glue it onto the jar. I applied a dab of hot glue on the jar itself and wrapped the green sheet around it. Cut off any extra lengths and you are good to go. Here I just applied dabs of hot glue around the circle before placing it onto the jar. And you just made Mario's pipe. To finish it off, I printed a picture of Mario and I glued it onto a skewer before gluing the skewer onto the pipe. I think it's a super cute DIY project if you're a huge Mario fan like myself. I hope you will make it yourself. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more DIY videos from me, remember to subscribe and I will see you all very soon. Bye!